impressive tool. It made that look easy.
A Nibbler.
Super tidy.
I'm Patrick. I'm one of the technicians from Fribesco, and I show you today the Trumpf TruTool 350. With this machine you can cut super fast sheet metal. You can also cut big holes in sheet metal. Later I will do a job on our sea container and we want to cut a big hole for a door. And usually I would use a metal grinder for that, but that takes way longer and because of the spark, and you have a big mess after that. And to use the Trumpf tool, it's way faster, way cleaner. Once the puncher is moving, it is super easy to handle and you can cut tight corners up to 360 degrees. For a job example, if you want to cut a big hole into a sheet metal, first you have to drill a hole diameter at least 28 millimeters that you get the punch unit in. And then once the punch unit is in, you have a middle lane, and with that you follow your line, what you drawed or what you want to punch out. You go in, start, and then you can just follow your line or your cut. Super easy and simple. This tool comes with a cord, but you also can get cordless versions, and you get smaller and bigger versions. Depends on your job, what you want to do and what you need. I'm impressed by this tool. It is way faster than the metal grinder and it is cleaner, ergonomic to handle, and there are no much vibration. The Trumpf tool is perfect for any engineering shop or environment with high fire risk because you don't have sparks during the punch. With the Trumpf TruTool N350 you can punch up to 3.5 millimeter mild steel, but you also can punch stainless steel or aluminium. You also can change the punching frequency. That allows you on full punching frequency you can punch 1.7 meters per minute, but you can reduce that to whatever you want. If you work with sheet metal all day, I think that's a fantastic investment. Another cool feature about this machine is when you want to change the punch or the die, you don't need any tools. You just unscrew this one. You can change the die, tighten it up again. If you want to change the punch, open that, and then you can easily remove that, change it, bring this one back in. Bring it in position, has to be straight, and then you can lock it again. Today we modify our sea container with an extra door, and it's a great example to show you the Trumpf TruTool N350. The thickness of the steel is 2 millimeters. It's a great example to show how well the tool works. To cut a big hole into the sea container for our door, at first we have to drill a hole with a diameter of at least 28 millimeters to get the puncher in, and then we can start punching the big hole out of the sea container. Once you drill the hole, you put the punching unit into the hole, and then you can start punching the big hole. As you can see, it's pretty easy to punch material out, and the tool fits really nice in the hand with the handle, and you can turn 360 degrees. First half of the door is done with the Trumpf tool. Compared to a metal grinder, it is way faster and you don't produce sparks. And the finish is at least as good than with a metal grinder. Let's carry on with the second half. We finished our job with the Trumpf tool. It was super fast and clean. We don't have a big mess like with the metal grinder. No sparks. We have a great finish. Trumpf tool is now available at Fribesco, and just go on the website and order one or come into the shop, have a look, you can test it out, and I highly recommend for any engineering shop to purchase one. It makes your life way easier. Thank you for listening. We're looking forward to hear from you soon.